One of the key tips when it comes to cybersecurity that I outline in Online Danger is minimize and reduce your exposure. And I'm going to give you the trick that I actually give to Bill Gates. Bill Gates is one of my clients, and as you can imagine, he's got a pretty big target base. So with Bill Gates, the way I set up and secure him is he actually has 5 different computers. He has one computer he uses for Microsoft. He has one computer he uses for investments. He has one computer he uses for the foundation. He has one computer he uses for researching the internet, and he has one computer he uses for personal email. Now, by utilizing individual separate computers, you're now minimizing and reducing the risk of exposure. Now, I'm not yet as big as Bill Gates, hoping to be there one day, and you probably aren't either, which means you don't need 5 computers. I'll give you the mini Bill solution. The mini Bill solution is you should have 2 computers at your home. One computer that you use just for surfing the web and email, and a second computer that you use for finance, personal, and taxes. Now here's the trick. If you go in and you use just one computer, so it has all your personal data, all your passwords, all your finances, all your taxes and everything on it, and you make one mistake. You click on one link that you're not supposed to, you open up one attachment, which is going to happen, and boom, your life is ruined. Your entire identity is stolen. However, what happens if you have 2 computers? Now, if all of my personal data is on one computer, and that computer is not connected to the internet, it's isolated, it's not directly accessed, I don't surf the web, I don't check email. And then I have a second computer that doesn't have any personal information or personal data, and that's what I use to surf the web and check email. Now when I make a mistake, and you're going to make a mistake, it's a guarantee. Over the next 5 years, 100% chance that your home computer is going to get impacted with viruses, worms, or malicious software. It's a guarantee. So now with 2 computers, if you make a mistake and click on a link or open an attachment, yes, they broke into the computer, but there's nothing personal. They don't have anything important and they don't have anything critical, so the risk is minimal. Now, I know what many people say. They go, Eric, we can't afford 2 computers. And you know what my answer is? You can't afford not to. If you go in and say you can't afford $500 for a second computer, let me ask you a question. Over the next 9 months, you're going to get compromised. Now, when a compromise occurs and you only have one computer because you couldn't spend the $500, you said you can't afford it. When your identity gets stolen, do you realize you're going to spend hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars trying to recover that? So my question to you is this. You either spend $500 now on a second computer, or you spend 200 hours and $3,000 in 9 months. The choice is yours. That's an example of some of the practical solutions we put in Online Danger of how to secure, protect, and lock down your information.